when you reach that point, you also have to remember loyalty. Why we know what we know is why we know it.
Find the perfect voiceover for every story from a range of professional voice artists.
No, drive! Drive!
Mary, you ever been to Lamert Park? Because I have. I recognized that entire cafe.
Jazz question. You get it right. We won't. You disappear tonight.
If I walk out here tonight, I would go so far away it'd be just like I was dead. And one more thing. These people in there up here, Felix, well, you tell them I'm sorry. You tell them I had to. They had a grant of immunity on me. I was compelled. It was either play ball or go back inside, and I'm not going back inside. Wait on me.
Where did Miles learn music?
I know everything there is to know about Miles.
And that's happening.
Music school. You got into music school, right?
His father was a dentist. East St. Louis. Invested in agriculture, made plenty of money. Sent Miles to Juilliard School of Music, New York, 1945.
Dropped out of Juilliard after less than a year, tracked down Charlie Parker on 52nd Street and mentored him for the next 3 years.
That spot right there is actually a side piece. There's an entire stage on the other side of it. Walked into it many times on Thursdays. And some types of college kids would show up. A lot of people did. They really were trying to figure out freestyle fellowship and how that was going down. And there's only certain people that actually were a part of it. The rest of them, they're college kids. They're going to make their money someday, and they're going to college. Who am I to say? I was in the military at the time. So pull up with an Eclipse, park it. Everybody's looking like, who is this dude and all this. Was what it was. And then, yeah, I got my debut there. And it was kind of like, all right, well, I always promised myself if there was a mic, I was going to touch it. So, got up there a few times, going through this thing with Ramina, Miles from Humble Rebellion. And I was like, who fucked my bitch? Pretty much. Then I hunted him down. And then we were in a cipher for a minute. And then it was kind of, Ramina would stay out of it. She told me about it, but she would stay. She didn't want to go there because she didn't want to tell me that she was cheating on me with this dude named her ex. And yeah, it was that day. I don't know. I bounced back and forth, but it was that day when I actually heard it. Then it was pretty much I'm done with you. And that was it. Like, it didn't have to be no fight or anything like that. It was just kind of, why am I doing this? Like, this woman can't be faithful. And then I watched her a lot of times, just how she was making her choices in Orange County, housewife type. And that was it. That's when, of course, I missed her. I did, but then it was kind of just never again. It really was. It was just like, I don't mix with your family. You don't mix with mine. We're not gonna do this. I didn't back out. I proposed to her, and then it was to me. It was just kind of no. It's off. Like, too much happened. So then Cherie's doing the exact same thing. So it's not like I'm stupid. So it's kind of it's wild to me. I mean, we had to let Ramina on base. She wouldn't get on base unless I wrote her name with the SPs. And then it was it's the same thing with Cherie. So to me, it's just another level, I guess, but it's not for me to be happy with her. That's not the point. The point is she needs to figure out what makes her happy, and once she figures that out, then she'll be alright, I guess. Loyalty. She needs loyalty. For real. That's all I could tell her. Like, she has no loyalty. She has to like love something and actually be willing to die for it, to really figure out what she wants, because she's still a spirit, so she has some type of intelligence. I haven't seen much, but she needs to until she figures that out. I don't see how the marriage is gonna work, or why I should even go to that house. Like, I'm expecting a fight. So I mean, if she isn't, then she has a problem. But oh yeah, I'm definitely expecting one. And however she feels she wants to respond, she needs to center herself. But the first thing that's so ridiculous is she hasn't reconciled to God. It's like, she hasn't fixed her marriage, so what the hell she thinks she's gonna do is weird to me.